Welcome to your IELTS speaking test. Can you tell me your name and your age?
My name is Đình and I'm 12 years old.
Good. Let's talk about yourself. What kind of place is your hometown?
My place in hometown is called Tuyên Quang. It is a city that is located in Vietnam. It is from from Hanoi to Tuyên Quang is almost 150 kilometers.
What is something you like about your hometown?
Something I like about my hometown is the price and the people. The people in my hometown were very friendly, and they always help, and they are very helpful. And the price in the hometown is very cheap.
What's something you don't like?
Something I don't like in my hometown is the vehicle, because all the vehicles there are pretty much smoke, so it makes the air polluted.
Tell me a little bit about Hanoi. What do you dislike and like about Hanoi?
In Hanoi, I very like the city, the towers, the skyscraper, and because I can go to in the skyscraper. It's like because it's all of them like shopping malls, so I can buy things and play game. But the things that I dislike about Hanoi is the air and the price. The price in the Hanoi is all very expensive, and the air is very polluted, dirty.
Good. Right, we'll move on. So, part 2. You've got 1 minute to make notes. Okay?
Okay.
Show you your question. Your question is: describe an environmental problem that has occurred in your country.
Okay.
Okay, tell me.
So the environmental problems that have occurred in my country is a lot of trash and the air is very pollution. The reason of this environmental problem because of the people. They are very they don't know where to put trash, and they just throw trash into river, some place that doesn't allow to place trash in there, and they are also caused by factory which makes smoke, then polluted the air. This environmental problem have made Vietnam one of the top dirty country in the world, and make a lot of river become so dirty that the river just become black. Also, the air pollution of Vietnam has become so dangerous that it now become even more. It becomes the top 3 dirtiest air pollution. The step that the government have taken to solve this is they plant a lot of tree, and they use bus they use some bus, that electric bus that doesn't make dirty air. And
It's okay. Stop. Right, you can put down the pencil. So, move on to part 3. Do you think that governments around the world are doing enough to tackle environmental problems?
I think that government don't do enough to tackle the environmental because now the air pollution of the world, and it's still a lot of air pollution, and there's still a lot of vehicles that polluted smoke, and there's still a lot of factories that are polluted the air, and there are also people that still throw trash and doesn't care about the environment.
Good. One more. What do you consider to be the world's worst environmental disaster caused by humans?
I think the worst natural disaster, the worst disasters that caused by the human is forest burn.
Okay.
It making the forest burn, and the trees are burned, so they cannot make air. Forests are very important because they make air. They are the house for the animals. So if the forest is burned, the animal cannot live there, and the air is more pollution because the smoke made by the fire.
Good. Okay, we'll finish that. Well done.